Hi guys, it's Naturally Coily D. I'm just coming to you today to talk to you about my experience and why I decided to go natural. Well, back in 2009, maybe 8, I want to say, the whole natural trend just started to boom. And my hair was relaxed at that time. I was not beat for going natural. I did not want to have my natural hair at all whatsoever because I had an extremely difficult time managing it while I was younger. I hated the hot comb. I hated sitting in the chair for extensive like hours trying to get my hair detangled, and just the whole natural movement wasn't for me. I did, however, at that time have the Rihanna cut. I thought that was cute, and I was rebellious at the time. My mom never wanted me to cut my hair short, and my hair was about like maybe just a little bit to my shoulders, maybe not, maybe collarbone. I would say collarbone length. My hair was, and yeah, my mom just never wanted me to cut my hair. Like that was like her absolute like statement and law that she abided by, and it was like never cut your hair. Well, I decided to cut my hair, and at first I thought it was so cute. If you look at my hair journey, I believe I had entitled it with a slideshow of pictures from me transitioning from when I was younger with pressed hair, then going to natural, cutting my hair, and going through all those stages. You'll see that my hair, it was like cut coming over like on this side, and it was a little bit longer, stopped maybe about my cheekbone. Then this side was like tapered, like super slit to the side of my ear, and you couldn't tell me anything. I just thought I was cat's meow, and like the haircut looked bad on me. I felt more mature, and I felt that um, I just felt like liberated and free. Um, but I played basketball in college, so that was beyond difficult to manage. You can only imagine just having practice and then getting your hair done, sweating it out, going and doing it again just to sweat it out the next day. It was very tiresome. So I decided to let my hair grow out again. Still getting perms and relaxers. This is around 2009. Yeah, like 2008, 2009 is when I cut my hair. Um, and it was just tiresome. So I let it grow back, and it got to about my chin area, and I kept putting like weaves in my hair and would color it and wanted to experiment with all these colors, and long story short, my hair was badly damaged. um I had a weave in, and when I took the weave out, my best friend actually had permed my hair for me. She permed my hair, and as she was like rinsing it out and started combing through it, like my hair just started like shedding off like layer by layer by layer. And I was sitting there like, is that my hair? Like, are you serious? Whatever. And she was like, yeah, like it's like really badly damaged. So I went to the beautician, and I was like, like, tell me, like, what can I do? Like, what's going on with my hair? And she was like, it has to go. I was upset, but I was just like, you know what? Like, this gives me a chance to start over. I get to rock my little Rihanna cut again, and this time I get to rock it right because I'm finished with basketball. Like, I did my senior year of basketball, and I was done. So I was just like, okay, like, let me cut it again, and let me rock that. So I rocked it for maybe like 2 years. I want to say like 2010, 2011. I was rocking the short haircut, and I liked it. Very high maintenance, but I did like it. Um, I then started to see like how one of my best friends started rocking her natural hair, and she like cut it all off. And at first I was just like, like I'm not with that or whatever. I don't think it's gonna look right on me. I don't have the face for it. Like it just didn't look that feminine for me. But I was just like, I keep like coloring my hair and I'm damaging it, and you know, let me just leave it alone. Maybe I should decide to go natural. So I waited maybe about 2 months or so, and then I finally decided, you know, like, just let me do it. But I wasn't going to do the big chops. So I started transitioning. While transitioning, I had like weaves, I had like micro braids for the first 3 months until I got it to a length that I thought, you know, hey, like, you know, let me see if I could do something with it. I took the weaves out and my hair was like a little mini fro. Didn't like it, but I was like, you know, this is the most opportune time for me to start trying to perfect doing my makeup. Um, so I was like, you know, like, let me try this out. When I started doing the makeup, I was just like, oh, you know, like, I'm getting better at this. I'm doing good. And it literally looked like a bunch of eyeshadow just wiped over both of my eyes. And it looked atrocious. Like, I look back at the pictures and I was just like, did I really post that? Like, you look a hot mess. So, I started getting into makeup and doing makeup more and trying to enhance my natural beauty and trying to bring out my hair more. I decided to get a protective style, and my aunt did it for me, and I left it in for about 6 to 7 weeks roughly. I didn't wash my hair. I just kept like putting Carol's daughter um, like hair mimosa like around my edges. I used Dr. Miracle's hot grow and oil sheen spray and olive oil, extra virgin olive oil. And I would spritz Carol's daughter's black vanilla leave-in conditioner like here and there as well. And while I was going through the process, I was just like, you know, like, what am I doing? Like, maybe I'm messing up my hair, but these are natural products, and like, there's no like chemicals or anything like induced in it or anything of the sort. So I was just like, you know, maybe I'm good. I took the braids out, and boy, was I surprised with the amount of growth that I had. It was amazing. I wore my hair. I was able to put my hair in a puff, and I was just like, yes, like, I got some length finally, like, my hair's growing. Like, I noticed the biggest difference, and that was, I want to say, maybe 5 to 6 months like into going natural after like transitioning my hair. And I was just like, you know, I love it. Like, I'm never going back to relaxers, that creamy crack, and throw it in the garbage. Not for me anymore. Like, I'm natural, baby, all natural. So, yeah, I was really excited. Um, After that, you know, I started like experimenting with like the two-strand twist and learning how to master that and finding out like which products work for me, which products didn't. I will definitely make a tutorial on that just so you know what products are my fave and which ones I didn't really like, because I'm a hoarder and a product junkie. That's what it is. I'm a product junkie. But anyway, started mastering two-strand twists and whatnot, and I loved it. So as my hair started growing a little bit longer, I wanted to experiment more, but not too sure if I would be able to like pull off some of these styles. So meanwhile, I'm getting bored again with my natural hair, and I'm just like, oh, like, let me color my hair. And like, for anyone who knows me, like, I'm a Disney like princess fanatic, and I love Ariel. So I was just like, oh, let me do my hair bright red. Fire engine bright red was my hair, and the first thing I thought when I saw it was, whoa. I liked it after a while, but once the new growth started coming in, I was like, no. So I got my hair straightened. I graduated from King University 2013. Yay! Got my hair straightened, and the stylist that I went to did not dry my hair fully. Now, mind you, my hair's already damaged from getting it colored and bleached on top of it. So it had 2 times the chemicals just from like getting it colored. He didn't blow dry my hair fully all the way, and he put the flat iron to it, and all you heard was what the hell. I'm like feeling my hair when he's done, and I was just like, what is all these beads like at the what strands of my hair? Like, I've never felt this before. Like, what is this? So a strand broke off like so easily, and I was just like, my hair's never done this before. Like, what's going on? I had like heating beads, I guess you could say, like from root to like chin area, wherever my hair stopped. I had to cut it all off. I was so hell bent on, like it's gonna grow back, it's fine, it's not gonna be a problem. No, my hair had to go. So this time I big chopped, and boy did I cry. I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried and I cried. For 2 weeks I cried, and then I was just like, you know what? No one else cares. This was a decision that I made, and that's just it. You have to live with it. So I was just like, you know what? Everything that I did wrong the first time around when I went natural, I'm going to perfect it, and I'm gonna do it right this time. So I hated the boy cut, but once I got a little bit of growth, I started doing. I didn't have enough patience to sit there and do the little finger shinglings or whatever they're called. So I just got a sponge, and when I say sponge, I mean a sponge. And Shea Moisture, love, 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 love their products. I recommend those to any and everyone who is natural. So I started using the Shea Moisture Gel Souffle and my little handy dandy sponge, and just started like rubbing it in my hair and made like little curls. Rocked that for a while till it got to a point where the sponge would not curl my hair as much as it did before anymore. So now I'm just like, alright, it's not nowhere near a length where I could like two strand twist it and be extremely excited about it. So now, protective style. I've had these braids in my hair for roughly a month now. My best friend did it for me. Thank you, Sai. Yeah, she did my hair for me, and this is how it's been. I've been using castor oil. I've made my own hair oils from essential oils. I've been using peppermint oil and this grease that I'm like loving at the moment. Blue Magic organic castor oil. This has 100% pure castor oil, shea butter, and aloe vera in it, which is aloe vera is great for like soothing your scalp. And I've also been using Blue Magic's hair food. This one, it has vitamin E in it, and it also has wheat germ oil and coconut oil, and it prevents hair breakage and is great for dry, brittle hair. So I just spritz my hair with water right now. I'll put this on at night before I go to bed and just go. So yeah, that's my spiel on why I decided to go natural. And I just want you to know, whomever you are, male, female, if you do decide to go natural, like make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. Don't do it because your friend's doing it. Don't do it because it's a fad, because you're the one who has to live with it at the end of the day. And if you do decide to cut all your hair off, there's no need in crying or complaining about it, because at the end of the day, no one cares. It was your decision, you made it. But it's a beautiful journey. I have been loving it the second time around even more so, just because I've been able to rock the short haircut and I feel more confident in doing so. And just seeing the process of my hair grow, and just just feeling beautiful and loving myself for who I am. So yeah, that's all I really had to say about that. I'll be coming to you soon with a tutorial on the products that I use and how I feel about the products. So I'll be giving you reviews on those as well. And I just hope you enjoyed. So please don't forget to subscribe and comment and like, and have a blessed one. Bye.